Hey, it's Jack from the Desperado 2 YouTube channel on the Outlaws Vault channel. Alright, so this is my first ever director's commentary that I'm making. Ever. Really. So yeah, I've never done this before. I got the idea from obviously Scott the Wise. I obviously do get a lot of inspiration from him. Yeah, I decided, you know what, why not? This was like my first ever biggest project that I've ever really done. Well, not biggest. I guess you would say like the biggest was like what was it, the Legends Arceus video, but for a first, I guess this, but I also had the other Pokemon game videos, but, whatever. So, yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just get this started with. Alright, so let's start the video, and, let me commentate over it. Alright, let's go. Now, I just want to say, the reason why it says PG-13 for, like, a split second at the start there, the main reason for that was because, well, while I was making this, I'm pretty sure my mom was, like, telling some of my family members that, oh, I'm working on something big. I'm doing, like, a holiday special, right? Because that's what I told my parents, right? Like, oh, I'm making a holiday special. Because I obviously had my friends over for this, right? So, yeah, and the reason why I had the PG-13 there was just in case, you know, because I have a few cousins, right? Some of them are, like, way younger than me. One's, like, 10, I think. I don't know. The other's, like, 6, right? And just in case, you know, my cousins decided to watch it with their kids, you know, just in case. I'm talking about my second cousins that are 10 and 6, by the way. So yeah, just in case that they, you know, decided to watch it with them, they know that's PG-13, because I don't think anything bad, like, intense was said that would require this to be PG-13, but, you know, just in case, I did destroy a game, and that may suggest violence. I don't know. I don't remember what I said in this, but I do think there was something that I did cut out from the video where, in the news section of the video, when I did the news broadcast, I was gonna say this is the news where we talk about dumb, stupid bull, and then obviously shit was censored, right? So yeah, I don't know. But I cut that out of the video and just, you know, just kept it how it is. So yeah. So let's just keep watching. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is my first director's commentary. Obviously I had the mask for like a while. I really want to like redo this, but at the same time, it's just too much effort. Because I feel like it definitely would have been better without the mask that I was wearing and everything. Also, this is the first video that I have my friends in, and it was really awesome that we were able to get this done together. And another awesome thing that it was snowing. It hadn't snowed for like all month until when I started filming this, which was like a week before the due date, which is surprising. It's my 200th video. I know it's like taking forever, but it snowed, which was like a miracle. You know, it's like, oh, thank God. You can see one of my references there. Just got the wise, like the thumb placement. I don't know if is that stealing? Is that like joke stealing, or would I consider that a reference? I would consider it a reference, but it might be joke stealing. God, I don't know. I do that a lot. I really don't want to, but it just happens. I don't know. But yeah, it was really awesome that it was snowing that day when we started filming, and honestly, filming was like pretty quick. I was expecting it to be a lot longer, like maybe throughout the whole day, but we finished it off like pretty quickly. But if I'm being honest, they were only there for like maybe an hour at the very most, and my friends Dante and Han didn't get like a lot of scenes, you know. So, right? It was like very minor, their acting and stuff like that in here. Like they didn't have to do a whole lot, which I think they enjoyed doing this. And I'm glad that they joined us, you know. And I wanted this to have like a little bit of like commentary part in the video. That's why I'm talking about Mario Kart. I think I was planning on doing some more, but I only ended up doing this. Like I think my whole plan for this Christmas special was it to be like at the very least like 20 minutes long, but it ended up being like 10 minutes long, and the credits was like 4 minutes long, right? Garfield Kart, yeah. I thought that game was like only on the Switch. I've never heard it before, but apparently it was on like older consoles too.
Let's go! Damn it! Yes. Well, what do you guys think?
So, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, so wrapping these gifts, this is just something minor, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I actually wrapped, like, stuff that I already owned, which is not so surprising, you know. I don't mind wrapping gifts. It's fun, I guess. Actually, so those shoes right there are actually my gym shoes. I hope they didn't smell bad. I don't go to the gym. I have, like, some stuff down in my basement that I just use those. Even for, like, the school's gym, you know, I use those, right? Uh, and then there's the JoJo manga. I'm a huge fan. I was a huge fan of JoJo when making that video. Not anymore. I'm kind of like, you know, yeah, JoJo, cool. I haven't seen, like, the later seasons of it. And the big Pokemon box. Damn, dude, that was like, how long was this video? That was like a year ago, right? Dude, I can't believe I bought that. I was finally able to read, like, the last volume, because they've had that, at my school, at my old elementary school. Oh, there's the breaking, hold on. I'll go back to this. But this breaking, a little funny thing about that is that while filming that outside, originally I was going to do it in my basement, because I didn't want to just do it in my living room, right? I didn't want to, like, wreck the floor. But I did throw it, and my friends, when I saw their face, it was pretty shocking. Like, oh, whoa, goddamn. It was a little embarrassing to do. I don't know. But, yeah, so I was originally going to do it, like, in the basement. Not the basement, in the garage. And so first off, I accidentally used the wrong game first. I don't know how, and it's very stupid, because I accidentally, I think, broke my, Mario Kart 7 disc. And Mario Kart 7 disc has a red border instead of a blue border. So I don't know how, I'm not colorblind. I don't know how I was, like, how I missed that. I guess I was just so in the moment of, like, okay, I want to do this funny thing where I destroy a game, right? As, like, a reference, again, to Scott the Waz, how he did it in his first Christmas special, right? And I don't know, I just destroyed my Mario Kart 7 cover. Obviously, I took the discs out of both games. And then, yeah, later I decided, you know what, there's not enough damage happening, and they just slide across the floor in the garage, so I just decided to do it out front in my porch, my front door porch, right? And then, yeah, it just worked like that with the Donkey Kong one. First, I did, like, a few things of just, like, throwing it, but it just kept sliding, and I just, you know, went above the camera and just, like, really just tossed it onto the ground and just did some real damage. It was pretty funny. Now for this scene, the Whisper. That was pretty fun. I liked filming that. It was very cold, though. It was very cold. And you see what I was wearing. I actually had my brother. It was very funny. You can see his arm, like, waving around. When this first, like, aired or whatever on YouTube. Why am I saying aired? I don't know. But when this first premiered on YouTube and we watched it with my family, like, with my mom, dad, like, brother, sister, you know. They were laughing hysterically that my little brother was, like, just laying on the ground holding up the Whisper. It was, I think I asked him, like, after, I was like, oh, did you, I don't know, I don't remember what I asked him, but he was like, oh yeah, don't make me do that again or something. I don't know. It was pretty funny. But I think it did turn out okay. You can definitely see how much of a budget these videos make, or not make, these videos, what is it? How much, damn it, how much money it takes to make these videos, which is none. So it's extremely low budget, obviously. So I couldn't really do anything. The editing software I use, iMovie, isn't really the best. So I couldn't, like, edit out my brother's arm. If I could, I would have, but it's whatever. And I couldn't really get the best shot. And besides, you see how there's, like, smoke sometimes coming out from, like, when it shows me or someone? Or Whisper, quote unquote Whisper. That's because we're breathing and it's, like, very cold. There's my brother right there. He took my mask because he didn't want to be seen. All right. Because, yeah, we were, like, breathing and it's so cold, like, you can see our breath. So we just played it off. It's just like, oh, that's just Whisper's I don't know, magic or something. I don't know. Like, you know when, like, there's ghosts and they have, like, or the yokai in the yokai games and they have, like, that purple smoke around them? Sure, there's that. And I kind of feel bad for my friends that they had to stand outside of the door because it was still pretty cold for a little while. They had to stay out there for, like, quite a while because we had to keep not reshooting, but we had to like redo some lines because we kept messing up or something. But yeah, and there. Okay, that stupid shot of my brother looking down and looking back up. I don't know why he didn't say anything. Oh my god. And they just oh man. All right. I wish there was a way I can just like edit that out or something to make it good, but I was talking right in the middle while he was looking down, and it was just like that just wouldn't work. I don't know. So I just kept in there just like a funny little gag. I don't know. And this is when I got Yokai Watch 3, but I already had Yokai Watch 3, and you'll see why that is in the 200th video. But yeah, this is basically the video. Hopefully I did good enough for my director's commentary. I didn't really have much to say, because again, I should have done this like earlier or something if I really wanted to. But yeah, I actually kind of edited the end credit theme there just for this little segment here. How it started off with like the Yokai Watch music, and then it went to this like rap version of Jingle Bells. I'm pretty sure it was, or something. Yeah, Jingle Bells. I actually got this song from a YouTuber that my friend watches. My best friend watches, called Love Live Serve, because he showed me the video like two or 3 years ago or something when I was in like grade 8 or something, and it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it was like a Christmas video that they made of like rich kids on Christmas or something. It was so goddamn funny. I don't know, and I just used that song. I think I used it in my last Christmas special as well, the Minecraft one, like the one before this. Back in 2020, yeah, 2020, yeah. And then I use like funky yokai or whatever the song is called, and the end credits don't really seem too Christmassy. It's just something that I was in the mood in, right? Yeah. I don't know. It was still pretty good, I guess. Most of the characters are played by me. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? I don't know. It's episode 140. Yep. Emblem was made by me. Yep. There's the special thanks and everything. I just want to have some people for the special thanks, some people I knew. Dude, I had 65 subscribers back then. God damn. Look at me now. Over 300. That's crazy. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this director's commentary. I don't really have anything else to say, Oh yeah, it's ain't nothing like a funky yokai. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, see you in my 200th video. That's probably gonna be like next month or something. God damn, I'm so sorry. It's just taking so long. But yeah, see you guys later. Alright. Peace out, everyone.